with State of the Union with Candy airs at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. I want to show you one of our exit polls from last night's South Carolina primary. It's so interesting. These are voters who said that the religious beliefs of the candidates matter a great deal. You can see that the two men battling for the Christian conservative vote came out as the favorites among those voters, and not so much for Mitt Romney. He surely wants that vote, but it's Gingrich and Santorum who've campaigned the most for that vote. We open our mics to hear what those voters were saying about faith and politics.
I'm a Christian, and I think that our government was founded on Christian values. I mean, my preacher said to pray for Obama. I prayed for the government, and I have a hard time praying for you because you're not a Christian. It's apparent everything you do.
Well, I believe in God very much, and I believe that's what our country's lacking to start off with. I pray for the right leadership. I pray that we quit borrowing so much money and start paying our debts. The most important issue is what America does with God. We may fix the economy in the short term, but unless America turns back to God, our economy repairs will be wasted.
I think faith in politics is something that used to be huge, but it's just not anymore. Some schools are taking the Pledge of Allegiance out, not praying, stuff like that. It's like taking the word God out from the pledge. I think that religion should be a big thing, but it's just not anymore.
A person's faith or belief in a God or a divine entity is not a big issue for me from the standpoint of who I would support. I think they all need to try to compromise a little better.
Faith is an important part of my life, but when voting, it's not something that I necessarily focus on as the primary reason for voting for a candidate. I kind of lean more towards moderate candidates.
Well, joining me now, and that's fascinating, is CNN.com video producer Jarrett Bellini. He sets up the mic, and he puts together these great pieces for us. Jarrett, were those